To the stream. Welcome to the stream. We have a PUBG Mobile Battle Royale event. If you guys want to compete in this event, you guys absolutely can by hitting the Discord link below. So if you guys don't know about this event, you can learn all about it by, again, hitting the Discord link in the description on YouTube. If you're watching from Twitch, you can hit the Naked Esports Discord link and message me directly, DM me, and I will give you all the information you possibly can imagine. Now, this PUBG mobile event is brought to you by CrankedUp Scrims. They host a lot, almost every moment of the day. I mean, that's crazy how often they cast, or I should say, host events. And you guys can take a look at all of that. So if there's not a time that works for you on this server to compete in, you don't have time. All right, that's kind of what I'm just saying. As you can see behind me, we are literally getting into the room right now. I'm going to show you guys, let's see if I can go through maybe the team list quickly before we actually begin. Could be a good idea. Alright, so as you can see, people are in, but I want to break this out, alright? So this is a great transition piece, huh? Alright, I'm going to go through this real quick. We got Mystico's team, Manda Gaming, Shadow of Dragons, Velocity X, NYX Esports, Neptune Esports, Insane Executioner, Pro Hub, Bus Head, Tsunami Esports, Hitman, Top Shotas, Sweats, MOW Chaos, Autobots, Risen, Chicks with Sticks, Team TK or TXK, Face to Face NA, Blurry Red Eyes, the last option, Not Esports, and the Bondo. And I already know who I want to win this event. I see it right now. I'm going with MOW Chaos. They have my vote. Good luck. Team slot 16. If you guys have them winning it, great. If you don't, well, you're wrong. But I still want to hear from you. Alright, as you can hear, maybe you can, maybe you can't, I don't know, but we are starting. Thank you for the follow, Fire Guy, thank you for the follow, my man. Alright, so music off, game on, match number 1, baby, hey baby. Okay, so we got Miramar. It's a big, huge map. So a lot of teams should be able to find places on their own. There's 88 people alive, though. Keep that in mind. That's a lot of people. So we might see some people landing together to fight. But I think most people, because of the map, will be able to land where they want to land. The other thing that people will want to do on this map is to find a car right away. The faster you can find a car, the better you are. Because oftentimes, you can head over to the complete opposite side of the plane if you find a car immediately, and nobody will contest that spot unless they get there later than you. But you'll be ready because you'll have all the guns and all that. So, finding a car is pretty important. Now, teams might just land nearby from the plane and find a hot drop to grab loot. That's what most people will do. But there will be some people who will find a car and then head out to explore the rest of the map and grab some loot there. Alright, so I'm trying to find action, obviously. That would be a great thing for me. I do see some things going on maybe at Chumacera. But right here, even right now, the location we're at has 2 teams, and this is a very small compound. This compound is not meant to hold 2 squads, or at least allow both squads to loot up 100%. And so there we go. MST Cray gets knocked. Might be the first one knocked in the game. Cray is trying to rotate backwards. I don't think he can get over this lip, though, so he's kind of stuck up there. I see, yep, we see an enemy below coming up the stairs. He's gonna go for the thirst. He doesn't care, and he does get that done. Vipes back here does the dirty, gets the thirst. Now, will he continue with another kill? We will see. Right now, he's just kind of using these pipes for protection. Shots fired from the far side as well, and I think that is from, not this one. Diaz? Nope, not Diaz. Kronos. Yes, it was from Kronos, and it looks like we have a problem. MST Elm has enemies coming in multiple directions, and I think it's a girl, but don't question me on that. I'm just going with the character, and she should back off because her teammates are not really close. They're trying to do long range protection, but oftentimes that's just not going to be helpful. So backing up is probably best. Regroup even if you are losing players, and those shots right there certainly pushed Element a little worried, hoping that she wasn't going to get shot in the back Good shots on the left, and gets Vipes with the VSS. On this map, you typically don't want to use a sniper like the VSS, but that worked out very nicely, obviously. Now shots at Elm. Elm will try to get back to the silo for protection, but that is not going to happen. There's another knock on this team. Diaz trying to rotate. Teammate Kronos gets knocked out. MST is out of the game. Nice shots from Killed to get the last one. And we will move on. But right now, Halo needs to pick up. Vipes needs to pick up. And that should be easy. Nobody's around to go for a third-party attempt. So, yeah, revives should be good to go. Speaking of revives, here's one that is needed. Not from Bando, though. They have Kitten, Fly, Gatsby, and Drifty. But, as I mentioned, there is someone knocked. And it is here at Killtech. Next takeoff is going for the revive. Looks like he's going to be able to do so. Stops at the corner of the house. Probably say, hey, you know what? Let's go inside. I'll cook you up some dinner. I got a fridge here. I got a okay TV. Takeoff gets taken down. It is the actual wordage. Slime now hurt and knocked out as well. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're the only hope. Come on, man. Help, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. Can he do it? He sees enemies. He probably is being heard as well. And he's got at least three enemies around him, all on the same team against Obi. This could be a bit troubling. Aluwasanmi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. This is What's Good, CJ. What's good? I always hope I'm pronouncing your name right, and I might have used multiple variations, but thank you for being here. Aluwasanmi. Talabi as well is the last name there. You were first, so congratulations. You get 1,000 points, and if you want to know how you ooh, Kin got knocked thanks to the blues, the red zone. 2 knocked on the red zone. No. Shots fired, and that is it. Obi is the luckiest man alive right now, and it's so good that he was paying attention to the kill feed, understanding his situation, and he's so happy. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, not only was his whole team wiped out of the face of the earth as he was competing with his squad, but the fact that the enemies that were doing so well got knocked from the red zone, 2 of the 3. I mean, you just can't write that one up. I mean, that's just super unfortunate. And man, the red zone, the killer. Not often do we see the red zone really having a huge impact. That might be the biggest impact I've seen the red zone have on a comp game. Not at that level where 2 of them in a row got knocked out. I mean, you can't write that up. You can't make it up. Well, there you have it. He's lucky. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think what he did, he's used the Force. He used the Force and brought the missiles over toward his direction and thrown them at the enemy. Which is, it sounds like a very much of a dark side thing to do, but you know, he needed to do it. He needed to kill, so there you go. I'm looking for other battles, and I don't quite see it yet, so I'm just kind of peeking every little position here. As I said, Miramar is a big map, so even with a lot of people that are still alive, it's probably not going to lead to a battle until this circle actually closes. Then teams are starting to rotate in, finding a place near the edge of the zone, and what's the word I'm looking for? Congregate. There we go. Congregate. I can use big words too. Against each other. All right. We got Rogue, Jake E, Naruto, and Sai Bei. I think that's Sai Bei. Sai Bei? I'm gonna go with Sai Bei. That sounds cooler. So Sai Bei is taking this buggy up the hill. Probably one of the better vehicles to use on this map is the buggy. Unless you have a teammate behind, obviously, then he's kind of like a sit and duck on the back seat. But for the most part, if you're an individual player, driving a buggy is a nice choice. Here's the pickup. The pickup's probably one of the worst vehicles. The worst one's definitely the bus, but there's only so many good vehicles on this. It's either the Mustang or the buggy. Those are the 2 ones you really want to have. But if you don't have anything else and you want to have all your players have a different vehicle, then take the truck. I mean, it's not going to be too bad. It's better than running. And it's better getting on the than getting on the back of this. Right now, Jakey is heading towards some enemies. I don't know if he sees that right now, looking over this hill. There are players just a bit of a distance. Oh, no, kill is right there. Shots fired on Jakey. Jakey takes a lot of hits there. Too much open field as well. He's trying to get away. And Kenny, though, is he going to be allowed to do so? Tire gets hit. He has to stop. He's on the run, and the run just does not work. And so he is knocked. He's going to try to hide behind the buggy. Yeah, he just lost both of those tires and slid out. So that is super unfortunate, but he probably isn't going to get picked up. This valley is too low for teammates to kind of drive by to help this out. Now, I think if the other team was smart here, they would let him die out slowly. Don't thirst him out. Let him just chill there. And no need to waste your bullets for blowing up the vehicle to kill him. And it makes the other teams want to do something about this. Now, they really can't. And so their first reaction should be, we can't do anything. We're just gonna have to let you sit there and die. And that's exactly what Naruto did. So they took the risk. And why is it so dark here? It's like showing me the knocked person. But that kind of gets the gist, right? You get that. Sanusi, thank you for subscribing. Huge move. And is that subscribing? Yes, YouTube. Thank you. Safety as well. Thank you for subscribing. That is a very big help. And I hope you guys are both enjoying your night. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, you guys know what to do. I don't think I have to explain it, although I will, because hearing it makes you guys do it for some reason. Make sure to follow and subscribe. Make sure to leave a like. That would be huge for me. I want to get more and more people to enjoy this type of content. And I think I do a pretty damn good job. So not to toot my own horn, but damn it, do subscribe. Zio trying to shoot through the window. His teammate getting shot on the other end. It looks like he's pretty low on health. He's throwing some smokes out. If this buggy blows up, he is a dead man. And you can see they're trying to shoot above it, but they should just try to blow up this buggy. The faster they did it. Ooh, he's got close. I know he was the one that caused that blow up, which was good, but wow, look at all the damage. Poppy needs to heal. He doesn't have a choice. And he's gonna get it in time. Yes, no, he didn't. He's gonna try to get out and try to get someone with him, but no. Poppy down and out. All of these players are dealing with the blue zone. Ghost Spec is alone. This was a duo squad trying to handle a squad in general, and that was a big mistake. Ghost Spec doesn't seem to have a lot of meds because he would have used a first aid or a med kit already, and he just has 5 bandages. He needs these kills. He actually can't afford to leave without it, so he probably is better off trying to figure out an option here. Unfortunately, it's 3 of them, and 1 just got revived, so it could have at least been a 2-er, but oh man, he's losing so much health. I don't think he can make it, even if he tries to shoot all of them and then run over to that squad. I don't even know if that's going to be possible for him. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much, which is I'm really weirded out by how, not weirded out, but I'm kind of wondering why Ghost Spec is losing so much health. This zone is just the beginning. So he needs a kill. He needs to kill Davis. He needs to take his stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It was very unlikely that was going to happen, so I just wanted to tell you what I thought, and it never came true. BYX Ninja with Halo, Vipes, and Killer. He's looking over at some players, but no. Ooh, enemies there. And this looks kind of in and out. So we're going to go to Jose. Jose is going to drive off. Still in the blue zone. And can he get over this hill? He's getting shot. Ooh, he's slowing down. He's stalled out. He's going to get continuously hit. But how? Oh, I thought you were going to make it under this. I think he tried to go prone right here, but it didn't work out. So knocked out. Rain, welcome. Thank you for the follow. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't stop. Don't stop. Sorry, that was a little awkward. We're shifting. We got TXK, Emperor, Legend, Real, and Star. Or is that Rebel? That's a B. Yes, it is. Rebel. Got you. I got it. I figured it out. There are some teams coming in from the edge of the new zone, so they can get in before the zone starts to shift. There's an enemy here. So IEX Shadow. Let's see what this looks like as we're rendering. Obi here. Last time we saw him getting pretty lucky. by having the red zone in his favor, getting a lot of kills. And he was by himself at that stage in the game. He still is by himself, obviously. But yeah. All right. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to do is yes. Perfect. I want people to come in. There's a bunch overlapped here, so I want to see what this is. Blur Spirey? Is that how you say that? Blur Spirey? Blur Samu as well. And there's the enemy right over the hill. It's Pro Lewis. I believe it's Pro Hub Lewis. And he gets shot from the left side, got surrounded in a horseshoe shape. And he just couldn't make it through that pain. There's a bunch of other enemies that are surrounding in different positions, but they just don't have the angles to shoot down at them. The hills are creating some cover. If they're all level, that would be problematic for Blur, but other than that, oh well, Attitude has a good angle, but with the smoke, it's giving him enough cover so he won't be spotted. There's a drop in the water. I wonder if anyone's going to go grab that. Let's see what's in the drop. We got a Groza. Groza's not a bad choice here. I like it. Most of the time you do want the AWM on this map because of all the long range attacks that you'll definitely see in this game. But the Groza could be a good choice if you especially have a house battle that you want to work with. Very good short range. Pretty solid mid range if you can handle the recoil. But that's only if you can do that. Feisty, Safe, Wise, and Jalisa on the team. Now there are some people that are nearby. TSU in particular. Asteroid, Brayon, Brian? One of the three things I said, and then Broken and Stacy. Yeah, I don't know. Is this an all girls team or is there some men? Is it Brian? You get it. I said it right once, so just copy that and paste it. Heading over to MOW. We got Dova, Eddie, Zohan, and Achi. I have this team winning it all. I believe their actual name, even though on the list they're MOW, I believe MOW represents Mobile Warriors. That's what it at least used to mean in the past. And I believe Itachi was on that team. So, yeah, I think they're still going with that combination of name. Sudada from Manda looks at Eddie. Eddie's driving, so they hear that. Zuhan should have a good angle here and does shoot at Sudada. Sudada gets knocked before he can go prone and hide. Peluda stays prone now and throws a smoke so his teammate can get picked up. Let's see if that'll work. No push from MOW. Eddie's even backing up even farther away. So they're just kind of sit here. Oh, they also got knocked too. Zohan. I thought Zohan was going to be okay, but I think he caused the knock up top and then he got knocked on the roof. Parada coming in from the side. He's going to try to get a better angle on this. Yep, he's going to stop here. Great space to stop. It's going to be really difficult for anyone above to shoot down at him because now he has a house. If he starts getting shot, he can try to get inside. And then he can shoot from here to shoot down at MOW. So, pretty good rotation. I like it. There's also another team coming in, and they probably hear that car that's right over those hills. This is with Tough, Ratch, E-Man, I believe, a man, KP, and then Matt. Yeah, they're rotating farther and farther, but look how close they're getting. I mean, that's not that far away. Shots fired should go. Yes, yes, yes. But they stopped right there. I feel like both players here were waiting to see. Should we shoot? Is that good? Is that bad? I'm not sure. Is that the right choice? Oh, they got real close. Tough gets knocked down. Got 2 for 1 against him. He wanted to push up faster because he thought maybe he did some damage. Oh, they got another one. This team's losing players left and right now. One got thirsted. You see the push here. He's hurt. He's hurt and he gets it. Don't get hit by the grenade. And he does bail away from that nade. But now he's the only one. Tough and Matt are both knocked. And there's one. He's stuck in the corner. He stays hidden. He moves around. He's still avoiding the contact just barely. He needs to heal, but he doesn't have that option. He's going to have to work. Oh, heal, 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 heal. He's got the time now. He's got the time. No, no. Heal first. He still gets the knock. E-Man going after it. All right, now you have to heal. Come on, man. Do you not have meds? What do you have? You have first aid kit. Oh, he's going for the revive first. Wow, what a selfless guy. What a selfless person. Paluda, though. I was going to say, Paluda, you pushing just by yourself? That was the right choice, actually, but it was hard to foresee that was being the right choice, as his teammate needed to heal first. So all the other squad players are really hurt. Oh, no, they're getting an angle on Matt. Oh, Matt, no. E-Man needs to come around to save the day. They can't. No, they're both going to get thirsted out. And E-Man's leaving. Oh, good try, though. I mean, E-Man had a lot of issues in front of him to deal with, and he still manages to survive it. I was even thinking he should do things, and he didn't, and it's actually the better option given the situation. So, you know, give him a lot of props. He certainly earned his survival. Yes, survival. And the problem is, though, there's still 49 people alive, 19 teams left. Being out so early with all your teammates and you're just being by yourself is not going to help. Ooh, brar is knocked, and oh, he's gonna die. The explosion of the vehicle knocks him out completely, and that grenade probably would have done him in anyway. But Psycho needs to heal in the smoke. Both of these cars are now out of commission, so it's pretty useless at this stage. There are players behind them. I wonder if they have a good sight. No, they got a huge hill to work with, so no sight there. On the below part, there's only one tree pretty much, and Reyes is dead. No way you survived this. How are you still alive? I don't get that. All right, well, Reyes is going to be dead and never, actually. Rebel fell. Star was not. What? Rebel, I don't think he wanted to fall down. Oh, no, he's been spotted. How is he so easily spotted through the smoke? I feel like I see him too well. Yeah, see, like, how obvious is that? Is it because of the blue? Oh, it's the blue, right. Of course, the blue zone making it easy to see. I forgot that was a thing. I haven't seen that in a long time. Now he's exposed and he goes back under. So once a rebel crosses over from the blue zone, that would be better. Why do you just throw a grenade in the water? That was a bit of a weird one. Oh, see, now he's hit. Okay. And he comes up. No, he comes up. Reyes is like trying to play whack-a-mole here. Whack-a-mole. There we go. Whack-a-mole here. A grenade probably would have been good if you threw it. Well, now you're in the wrong direction. He's so close to Reyes, but I think he can't get out of this. He may be able to if he works. Oh, nope. Gotta go back under. Can't go down. He's too close to shore. So he's dead. Nice job from Reyes. Not giving up on that. I can't believe he fell, though. Dude, I think that killed his team. Him falling off the hill killed his knocked player. And obviously he died after. So, wow. There's been some strange things that going on here. All right, let me check this out. If I send you player stats. Ooh, he got stalled out. Razik, did you not notice? He's just a sitting duck for a second. Oh, there's some people up there, though. Goes for the shots on Hitman. Eddie's still knocked. He hears the enemies driving by. He's not falling for that. He's looking around. He still can't figure it out. He sees that bike. That was the bike that stalled out, and Zohan just jumped off it instead of kept riding. And, ooh, getting shot from the top. Razik jumps out. Oh, well, okay. Just lost control. Knocked is Cure from the far side. That's not here. But there's another knocked player with Pro Hub, and that is Attitude. Razik's going for the revive. Is that grenade going to reach? They missed the window, I think. I think they were trying to get it in through this window, and they missed. So they go to the stairs to heal. Are they trying to get it in? They're just throwing it like there. I think they're trying to get it through the window. And I think we just saw a death on the map. Let's zoom in on this. Alright, so there's a knock player for JNA. They're already in zone though, so they're probably pretty happy about the position. There's also another knock player that's right in front of Broken. And that will be Blur 828. Blur team has a bunch of other players. Just Samu's out of the game. So let's see the buggy move from Speary going for the pickup. Goes around the hill. He knows where the enemies are, so he's trying to avoid gunshots if possible. And might have gone a little too far with it, but it'll be fine. Gets the revive. Car on our right. There's IEX Shadow. Rio says hello. Here is that video I told you about earlier, CJ. It's freaky. I'll look at that for sure. Shadow getting ripped apart and down. He was pretty much hit by like 3 players on one team and 2 from the other. It was too much to take. Turned into Swiss cheese. Arrow's just doing donuts around. I think he didn't know where to go, so he's just figuring I'll just go in any direction randomly. Cyclone's right over that hill, and I think Weenie gonna get the shots, blows up their car, and that will be a kill for him. Good job for Weenie. And will Weenie do it again? And doesn't need to. Blur Diego, I think, got that kill. Or somebody on this team got the kill. Poker killing Broken, but Poker gets taken down. And more shots coming. Here's the revive. Both of them need to heal, but they have that type of time. There's still a minute left before the zone shifts once more. Blur getting close to Diego, or 828 getting close to Diego. There's Psycho inside the little crevice here. He's got 2 vehicles. He's probably gonna grab the buggy. Or not. I think he might be in trouble in general. There you go. Nope. Doesn't go for it. And taken down by 828. Nice shot for Blur. Diego gets into zone. I think they're going to try to take the shed. I assume that would be a good choice. Enemies below. Uni. Uni's going to have a field day. Gets 1. Can he get 2? Yes, he will. Easy peasy. Their health was pretty low to start. Good job for Uni. That'll be 8 kills in total for this squad so far as they continue to try to get more. We have 1 coming in closer. Camille. Or Camille. TLO. Poker. Okay. Don't run over your teammates. It's bad. Poker, Weenie, S-Men, and Camille. There's a buggy back here, but nobody's on this corner anymore. Just dead boxes. There's Uni again. Maybe he's going to want to take over this spot once more and kill just like he did last time. Nice shots. And there's a kill there. They work together as a team, and they kill together as a team. Psycho's alone, and he will almost get some good damage, actually. He did. Weenie got hurt. Poker got hurt, but still, at the end of the day, they get knocked out. And they're going for the revives back here. Blur is still alive as part of the one of the 3 teams left. We have TSU. That's one of the 3 teams left with Asteroid and Broken. Both teams here that I just mentioned are near the zone, but I don't think either of them actually have the zone. The farthest one away is certainly TLO. And they have vehicles they can try to get in, but with this small circle, they'll be spotted and probably get shot immediately as they creep over this hill. So I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe throw some smokes out there is probably the best option starting this one out. Anyway, 828 is trying to heal, and he does to 75%. Speary, Diego, 828. Blur, Samu still out of the game, obviously. Can't come back into the game. But they still have just the 3. It is 9 people alive. I think it's a 3v3v3, is it? No, it's a 3v2v4. Okay, okay. And TLO being the farthest one away. Weenie's knocked with 20 seconds. They had that time. They definitely had the time to go for that revive. And oh, someone else is doing it. Got it. Diego getting hit, but Poker's gonna get hit by everybody else. And knocked is he. Knocked is he? What kind of wordage is that? Speary looking at Camille. Diego below trying to heal. And it looks like smokes are thrown toward his direction just in case he needs it. Speary's probably going to use that when he comes down as well. Weenie's going for the revive, I think, on Poker. Nope, gets knocked down. Both of them knocked now. 2 TLO players left. I think 2 Blur or 3 Blur players. Broken's knocked. Nice job. Asteroid's still alive, though. Blur taking some hits from the blue zone as he was late to rotate just to get this knock, and it was successful. But it's got to be careful. That grenade was very close. Where was that from? Good smoke. There's Blur on the left, throwing a grenade, almost taking down Broken. How the hell did that not hurt him and break him down? So these are all the players in front of our screen. Every single player left in the game. Shots fired on S-Man. S-Man gets taken down by Speary. Diego and 828 gets the shots, gets Asteroid around the smoke. Now Broken is around there, and they kind of know it. Broken just dodging those bullets somehow, some way. And the zone will shift in 23 seconds, so this should be enough time to get this revive, unless the grenades come in. Good shots on Camille. Camille knocked out. Well done. S-Man's not quite moving much. He wanted to heal first. He's now rotating over. He sees the enemy trying to stay low. Worked out beautifully. Can he keep it going with shots? Yes, he will. Yes, he does. Kills them. And now we're left with 2 squads. They know it. They absolutely know it, and they're pushing fast. This is bad. The blue zone's even pushing further, and he can't get that revive in time. Instead, he's trying to fight in the blue zone, and that leads to a GG. Well done to all the squads. I really saw a lot of good stuff from every single one of them, but Blur obviously comes out on top. We'll go through those results, and hopefully, I was going to say they don't shoot, but they did. All right, it's got to lower that in my ears now. All right, so let's go through these results. We only got match number 1. We still got 2 more to go. If you guys want to join this event, head to the Discord link below in the description to sign up. Blur, let's take a look. Diego, nice job with 4, 3 for Speary, 1 for Samu, and 1 for 828. A team total here of 9. Not quite the double digits that we like to see from first place, but obviously they're going to have one of the top kill counts, as you can see from everybody else. So definitely a good start, and we'll see if Blur can keep it up. TLO with 2 apiece with Camille. Camille, right? Camille and 2 for S-Man, 1 from Poker and 1 for Weenie. A team total of 4, 5, 6 kills. And then we have TSU with 4 total kills. Brian, no, it's Brayon. Sound good? Brayon and Broken, each with 2, so a team total of 4. Not a lot of kills, honestly, from the top 3, but I'm kind of seeing a lot of distribution of kills pretty evenly throughout the board. That's quite interesting. We're not used to seeing that happen, but I'll show you guys what I mean in a sec. RSN with Uni getting 5 kills, a team total 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. AB with 3 total kills. MO coming in with 3 from Feisty alone, and a team total 4. Hitman with 3 for Kashi and a team total of 6. MOW, this is a team I have winning it all. They have a team total of 5. Actually, did I do my numbers wrong? I think Hitman has 4 kills. Yes. And then, yes, MOW has 5 kills. IEX with 0 kills. ProHub coming in with 2 total kills. SOD, I think that's it. 2 kills from Pipe. Nice job. Not team, 0 kills. 3 apiece from Dabs and Reyes, and a team total of 9. Very impressive. Temo, Zeeks, and Dewey Don with 0 total kills. Manda with 3 for Peluda, a team total 4. TXK with 3 kills. NE with 2 kills. TP5, I believe that is, 1 kill from Iman. VY with 4 for Ninja, 3 for Killa, team total of 8. Did I not read that right? I think so. Yes, 8. Ghost Spec and Poppy Zio with 1 kill. F2F with 1 kill. Brando with 3 kills. And MST with 0 kills. So we're going to keep going from that. And off to the next round. Real News says, oh yeah, you want me to see that video. Let's take a look at that. I got to first make sure it's okay to put on stream. I might just keep it off stream because I have no idea what it is, but here you go. It might be copyrighted. Any YouTube video probably is copyrighted, so I can't really show it anyway. I think I saw this. You showed me this. I responded back. Yeah. I already saw it. I saw it. All right, let's collect that. Why not? Okay, so we're gonna get into the next room. And well, let's go to the studio. Let me play the music. There we go. I can hear now that you guys are not shooting in my eardrum. Great. If you guys are enjoying yourself, obviously follow and subscribe. Make sure to leave a like. That would be very much helpful to me and obviously the people who are competing to get their name a little bit more out there. We got a lot of people in the room, which I'm really happy about. If you guys share this, it would be super great as well. I just want people to come by to enjoy themselves. That's all. Anything else you need to say right now? Not really. This event is hosted by CrankedUp. CrankedUp has been doing a really great job organizing events, especially in the PUBG mobile sphere. They host like pretty much every day of the week. It feels like not like almost every time as well. I think there's one at like 1 a.m., 10:30, 7, maybe even earlier than that now. 1 p.m. Eastern even well. I don't know. But they have some pretty crazy events that you guys can sign up for in the future for sure. Let's see. I'm usually not used to having time. So let me check Discord though. I feel like lately I've been very rushed to get to the next match. Oh, so okay. There's supposedly I'm gonna get player stats in real time. So I am on a delay. So well, they should be able to send it to me as quickly as possible. And then they'll go with that. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of stats they're gonna come by with. But they say they're gonna be player stats. So I don't know what that's gonna be. Right now, what I'm gonna do though is show you guys the team list in case you didn't see it before. I just want you guys to get a glimpse of who's competing. And I've already told you who I'm rooting for, but I'll tell you again when we get there. All right, perfect. Before I do go through this, sorry, I got to get into the room, so I'm gonna put you guys to the pause scene. I'll be right back. Still here. I'm just getting into the room so I don't be late. That'd be great. Oh, looks like they sent me an invite, and I'm in. All right, that works out. I can take you guys off of pause right now. Yes, I can take you off of pause. Okay. I hope you guys can read that. I think it's big enough. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through these, but let's kind of go and see who did what and who did well, who didn't do well. I'm pretty bad at remembering things, so trying to think who got number one. Number one was who was number one? It wasn't Blur, was it? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna look at YouTube. Hopefully it's already there. Let's take a look at that. Yep. Great. Blur, yes, they did win actually. They had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. Right. Just under double digit. So Blur on team slot 22. There's not 2 Blur teams, right? Right. So team slot 22 took the win. Then you have TLO. TLO representing. I wish I would say on the results say what slot they're in. But TLO, which team is TLO? I'm guessing the last option. That would make. Oh yeah. Oh, we got tags. Never mind. I just realized the tags are on the list. So the last option got second place. I'm gonna write this stuff down actually. I never do, but I think I should just do that. Taking notes probably be a good idea. We'll see how it works. I'm not a big note taker, I'm not gonna lie, but it could be a good choice. So what do we got? Blur. And we have TLO. Then we had TSU. And it's gonna be a good day. And TSU is Tsunami Esports. Okay. So that's your top 3 right there. And I think with the kills as well, that's very accurate. So 1, 2, and 3, and the rank are the same. 1, 2, and 3 in total points. Cool. Just gonna keep track of that. No, it's a different video I got. It was the same one, unless you posted another one. It's a ghost caught on video after the crash, which I recorded. Yeah, you sent it to me on discussion, not in the chat, but in the whatever, the bottom part of the video, I guess, after the video is already streamed, and then I responded. So I looked at it. Yeah. Why does it say there's a ghost caught on video? There wasn't a ghost. I was that was like very clickbaity. And yeah, I know my clickbaits. I mean, sometimes, you know, I put in titles, but you know. Anytime I open up my eyes, that's a lie, the reason that I rise, love to love, blessed love, I want to see through your eyes. Brawl Star, welcome to stream, says I lobbied the 7. I lobbied the 7. Are you on the 7th team? Is that what you're saying? NYX Esports? All right, we got player information. All right, so let me break this open. Open link. Great. Wait, did you guys see that? Oh, you guys did. I don't like showing DMs, so I just want to break it out like this instead. All right. Risen, from Team Risen, Uni got 5 kills. Velocity X with Ninja getting the 4, and Blurry Red Eyes team with Diego getting 4 kills. So those are your main top killers in the game so far tonight. Obviously, these are easy math, but as things get a little bit more interesting, we'll see who exactly has the most kills at the end of the game. If you guys think Uni will continue to be our champ of killer, or head murderer, I guess is the right answer, or just the ultimate soldier, whatever sounds best to you, we will see if Uni will be able to hold the mantle. Ninja and Diego are right on his tail with 4, so it could be anybody's game at this stage to get the most kills throughout the entirety of the event. I like that. I like how we're trying to get more stats. I want to do that too. It takes a lot of manpower to get stats, and timing as well sometimes can be an issue, because there's not necessarily because of the delay, but because, you know, you have the game that ends, and then you have to have people who interpret that data, put it into some sort of Excel or some sort of graphical situation to have all the numbers put in place, and then be able to calculate the math there. It can get a little crazy, and so I'm kind of surprised that they have something that can really get individual data like this. I like it. I like it a lot, and I wonder what they're using, but unless there's like some sort of AI situation going on, data recognition, then this is nearly impossible. So I'm kind of excited. And then, you know, when that becomes easier to do, maybe we'll make the format a little bit better. Obviously, this is, if I was going to make this, I would make it into a, and obviously if I had like all the time in the world, which obviously they're trying to get it out as quickly as possible, don't get me wrong, but I would love to see something like this in like a banner form or in a screen form, you know, nice design and such. But this is a great start. I love it. I love how they're trying to push the boundary. All right. So we're gonna start match number 2 soon. We got 86 people in. I think we had 88 last time, so I don't think we're gonna wait for every player, but that probably means that we're gonna start like any second. A lot of people ready to go. MST died early. It's unfortunate, but they did. I thought they were doing pretty well as also, but they couldn't make it through. I think they were last place. If you guys have any questions about this event, definitely let us know. We want to be helpful. That's the whole point kind of thing. So definitely shout us out. We have mods, obviously, in the chat. You can see here with real news. You'll be able to direct you to what you need. We also suggest that you guys head over to CrankedUp on the Discord link below in the description, so you guys can ask all the questions, in particular about how to sign up and what you can do to get involved directly to the people who host it. And we want you guys to be involved. It's a lot of fun. You guys can compete. You guys can help build this with us. Look at it closely. There's a ghost, huh? In the smoke, maybe. All right, let's go. Match number 2. We're cranked up. We got Sandhawk. So Sandhawk is, as I mentioned usually in these streams, Sandhawk's a very small map. It's kind of tough to find some hidden spots if you have 86 people in the lobby. So what some teams might actually try is to separate their team completely and land at different small compounds, hoping that other teams won't do the same. Or they'll land at boot camp, which I do like to see my hot drop boot camps. I'm not gonna lie, that's always a great thing. And we do see INC Cure going for it with Jinx, Boogie, and Sleazy. There actually is a bit of a difference here between the two players, but right now it looks like they're the only ones taking boot camp. The other team with Pro Hub, they're not landing here. Attitude kind of is, which I don't know why he's doing, but other than that, not really landing here. Looking around. I want to see a fight. If I can get a fight early. Are you kidding me? How many people are going to Camp Bravo? Alright, so not necessarily Camp Bravo. They're kind of going over Camp Bravo. All the teams actually went over Camp Bravo. I don't know where these teams are going. Alright, so one team does take Camp Bravo. And I thought maybe the other teams were coming too. But no. There's an enemy right next to Poppy. Ah, no. Gotta get inside the house. Go, 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 go. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Oh, man. I even I flinched after hearing that shot. I was like, oh, I'm scared. Tough needs a gun, and he goes directly to Zeo. Or Zeo. There's an enemy right up against the wall there. He pre-fires it. He kind of figures he's there. He's going for it. Oh, he's getting hit. Oh, nice shot on Zeo. From Zeo. I honestly don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, I should just go with Poppy. All right, good job, Poppy. Oh, wrapping around on his right. He doesn't have the ability to revive this one. And down he goes. That's a squad wipe. Iman holds it down for the team. We'll be able to revive Matt and should be able to revive Tough. And that is good. Oh my god, look at this freaking outfit. Look at the tail. The tail is swimming with him. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Yeah, how many kills? You guys got all 4? Yeah, they got all 4. Good job. So this is from TP5, I think, or TBS. Tough, Iman, Matt, but Ratch got taken down. I think that odd. Ooh, no. I didn't realize until now. I see this now. There's a few knocked over there, and it looks like they're just kind of cleaning up here. I think that's it. Emperor's back here, and I think he lost 2 of his players. And what about your other legend? Where's the legend? Legend's kind of far away. You might be able to see him if he has a big scope. But I think that battle's practically over. Well, where should go? Any ideas, guys? Any clue where we should head to? You can take a look at Diaz. Diaz is by himself for the most part. He's kind of just looting up these separate houses. And I thought maybe Takeoff would be close to fight. And why is he just running in the... He's probably not here, right? Huh. That's one way to work out if you don't have a treadmill. So, I guess a lot of core to do that. Stay on your own feet while running in... Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting. So Diaz hears this, but he's like, how the hell is he like running constantly? He hasn't figured. Oh, on the right, did he not see him? I think he does it. Well, he should use his third eye if he sees him. Oh my God, he got upped. Why'd you get up? Now he didn't. He made this 50-50 the moment he got up. I don't know why he did that. Oh, Takeoff is ready to go. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Takeoff just happens to come back into the game at the perfect time. And Obi and Takeoff will get the kill. I don't even know what I just witnessed. I feel like that was that can't be an intentional distraction, right? That wasn't an intentional distraction. Looking at it closely. If you want to join Discord, is in the link. Well, you mean in the description. Yes. But the Discord, I guess technically, is in the link. If you click the link, then I'll open up the Discord. So I guess that's one way to word it. Blur, Diego, and Samu, and a lot of players for Blur are still alive. Gatsby has an interesting angle that if he can get on top of that, that might be really good. Because there's Diego, kind of a little exposed there in that corner, but I think Diego is kind of peeking it instead. Yeah, he's kind of peeking it for the most part, so... So Bando lost Drifty. They have Gatsky, Kitten, Fly, and Kyrie. I want to say like Kyrie, but that's not Kyrie, is it? Kyrie. Like curvy, maybe? How is there this much separation? This doesn't make sense to me. We're still at 74 people, okay? How did we barely lose anybody and the zone's closing? Like, the rotation itself should lead to some battles, and we're not quite seeing that. I think Juan might notice some people. Yeah, he's looking at him. He shoots across at Razik. Razik does not get knocked. Juan, kind of surprised he didn't try to hold that a little bit longer to try to get that knocked. He had a lot more in the mag to go for that. Maybe he went over the hill. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe his hill glitched. I don't know. But he certainly got a lot of damage on Razik as they are now trying to take the water and swim. You can see here that Candle's like, I want to get underwater, but it's not letting me. And uh-oh. Yep, that's unfortunate. Oh my God, he waited too long! He waited too long, Goncho! I thought Goncho was here for a bit, and yet he did not shoot immediately. And he would have got that knock if he just shot earlier. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Razik's still pretty low in health, gets behind the rocks now. He's probably going to try to heal here. He's going to hope that no one on the left is going to shoot at him. I don't think that's going to be the case. But there are still players on that far side that they're just hiding from. So they're just kind of stuck on this island here as if they're just shipwrecked with some freaking vultures around willing to kill them any moment they come out. What are the shots on the right doing? Are they distracting? Well, Attitude just got hit. And Attitude is going in a whole different direction. Going to the south, I see ruins. Looks like a possible engagement. Barar, Koshi, Fire, Psycho, all on the team. They're in there. They're inside, I think. Yep, they're inside running around. Let's see if that leads to a battle. Did you take a screenshot of it? I'll take a look. This is me and my captain in the Louisville before our flight to Hong Kong. I'm in the right seat. I'll take a look. So far, no battle yet. I'm kind of surprised. They're so close, and I don't think... Well, this team possibly is just chilling here, waiting for the zone to change. Oh, there's a knock. Kashi just got taken down. Side base getting hit, but no hits to finish him up. No knock. Side base trying to use his sight to see. Sight to see. You can see here he's like just kind of scoping in every now and then. Shifting around. Nice shot across the way. Getting Naruto. So it looks like they're kind of changing focus, especially after losing Kashi like that. They're more focused on the team that did that kill, that got that kill. So Hitman getting a good knock. Unfortunately, they're not able to capitalize by getting closer. Kind of surprised they didn't. I think mostly because Psycho is over here and he'd be left on his own. But if you guys aren't trying to get one team or the other, then you really need to start focusing on which one you want to go after, or back off and then regroup and figure out something next time. But if you guys are staying separated like this, just facing up against multiple fronts, that I think is just too much to handle. It's not going to lead to kills. It's just going to, you possibly can get more and more knocks, but if you don't get kills, it's kind of useless. And Parada gets knocked. Nice job. And there he goes, knocked behind the rock. Heading over to boot camp. There's two teams at boot camp. I love seeing battles here. Usually we see it in the very beginning, but not this time. This time we're seeing it later. Blur 828 is above Sleazy. Or I should say not Sleazy. Oh, almost had him. But good shots to start. Sleazy only has Jinxed left on his team. So Blur is a full squad raring to go. And so they definitely have their work cut out for them. It's not impossible, but it's not great. Grenade. Almost right on Sleazy, but he's got a little bit of an incline here to get away from that grenade. Take a look at Samu. Thank you. What do we got? Fly King 1001. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. I hope you're having a great night. Just sit back, relax, get some. Well, for me, get some seltzer, but you can get whatever you want. I'm a big seltzer advocate. If I can get sponsored by Schweppes, I would. All right. I don't care if I get. Maybe I pay them to be sponsored. I don't know, but I think it would be very cool. I drink this stuff every day. If I can just get free seltzers for the rest of my life, or maybe for a full year, I would sponsor. I would definitely, just be like, yep, that's the only thing I ever drink ever again. All right, I'm going out. I'm going to, let's say, go to a sporting event, and it's like, do you want a Coke with that? No, I want a Schweppes, and that's what I'll say every single time. And they'll be like, sir, we don't have it, and be like, oh, well, I got my own. And then they say, sir, you can't bring your own drinks, and I'm like, well, I did. And then I got kicked out. Nice. Just a little tip-titty-tap on the rock. But yeah, that's how my life would be if I got sponsored by Schweppes. SOD Neno. Pretty sure it's not Nemo. It's Neno? Pretty sure it's Nemo. This is a troubling sight for Brayon. Yeah. Neno. I'm gonna call you Nemo. You just, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? You really expect me to call you Neno? You're freaking Nemo. I can, and look at those legs. Jesus Christ, you are a pale person. Woo! He's got some sun. I'm glad you're here. This is probably the most sun you've gotten in years. All right, Espen. Oh, he sees a foot. Can he get a foot? Get a foot. Get a foot. Get a foot. Get a foot. Get the foot. Yeah, there it is. Well, actually, Diego got that. But I'm just going to assume you got the foot anyway. Esman. Ooh. Shot inside. Shadow coming around to finish him off. And does he... Oh, his teammates on the left. So they're all the same team. So it's just Weenie. Just Weenie inside the shed. Now, can Weenie last? Is he strong enough to withstand the physical prowess that's coming to his way? Sometimes, you know, can't handle it. But I think Weenie can. And he gets one, he can't get the other. I mean, sometimes getting a duo with a threesome is just too tough. I get it. So, I mean, I usually are able to accomplish stuff like that. But, you know what? Some people just can't do a 2v1s. Can't handle the trifecta. Illa's getting hurt in the blue zone. Good handle. Look at the recoil handle right there. Jesus. Definitely a gyro player for sure. Not all scrolling, holding the recoil down. I'm sure he does some of that too, but that was a lot of gyro for sure help. And that's what a lot of comp players do. That's what it is now. I think almost all comp players use gyro at this stage in the game, with how long the game has lasted so far. It's just like whatever advantage you can start to get. Do they not see Don? He's right there, kind of. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good job. Good job getting that kill. Kind of surprised he was crossing over because there's still the whole enemy side there that probably would have taken him out anyway. Here's Cell. He's trying to boost up now. He's got some good health working with him though. How much meds? He only has 2 first aids though, so he might want to figure out how to get more. Oh, shifting over. We got Sleazy. That's right on the edge of the blue zone. Jinxed, who's actually in the blue zone. And does Blur know that they're there? That's the question. Where is Blur, by the way? I just lost. Oh, Jinx. Where are you going? Can you withstand the heat that long? The blue zone's hurting a lot. Oh, Blur is already leaving. Sleazy might see him and he's like, I'm not shooting that. I don't have the manpower right now to do so. So I think he's just going to go back to the right. I think that's a great choice. What do we got? Takeoff with Obi, Killtech, Slime Wick. Ooh, brar. Oh, he got in the water. Too bad. If he was hopping some more, I think Takeoff would have shot, but not gonna happen right now. Psycho's crossing over. Will he get shot? And yep, goes right into the water. Yep, and dips. So I didn't think he was gonna get knocked because of that rock that was really hindering Takeoff's view on that, but he might get shot as he crosses. There's actually a lot of knockdown. There's Obi getting hit in the back. He needs to hide with the tree. And he's still getting hit from the side. He didn't realize exactly where he was getting shot from. And that is why he is knocked. Hitman Fire. This whole side of the river is not going to be good anymore. So I think Fire's waiting for Takeoff to kind of cross over. He's willing to eat some blue zone in order to get this kill. Obi's certainly telling Takeoff he's still here. He's not bailing from this position. He's waiting for you to go instead. And that's good for Obi to tell his teammate with. And that's why, ooh, well, he killed his teammate. But you know what? He didn't really have an option. He gave it a chance to get Hitman Fire. The blue zone's hurting too much. And down he goes from behind. Sleazy with a good kill. Shots fired at Ilum. Ilum gets taken down by Sleazy. Sleazy needs to heal. Hitman now knows he can cross, but the health is going down quick. He needs to get to the land as fast as possible. He's not boosted all the way either, which I'm kind of surprised. Did you not have any more boosters? You have 1 booster left. I'm surprised you didn't just put that on because this zone is going to hurt. Is he shooting back already? Hitman got taken down to the M4. It doesn't matter if he crossed or not. He's dead. And Itachi gets taken down. Not Eli going for the revive. His health is nearly... There we go. I was going to say it's nearly 0. And it was. Now it is. Dova throws a smoke for himself. And there's a bunch of people in the blue zone trying to cut in, but they know there's people ahead waiting for them to come out. Psycho gets healed up. He's going to try to run it now. He's actually got this hill to work with him. If he goes right a little bit more, he'll be good away from Dova. Dova didn't even want to fight this one anyway, even though he had the better spot. He just wanted to get away from that team. So not a bad idea, but now they let MOW in. When you let him in, you give him an inch. You might as well give him a mile. Here's Zohan. Don't mess with the Zohan. Snake in the grass coming up and biting you. He got real close. He literally could have used the bite attack. Alright. Kill his just being prone. What have we got here? Bando. Looks like maybe some fighting here. Yeah, I think Kyrvy. There is an enemy on that far side, but I think they're just getting away from each other now. F2F, I think, is just using the cliffs to get around. There's some shots on the right that they're certainly not focused on, which is kind of interesting because only see Samu, but look at that. Goncho gets taken down. Instead, teammate should be able to get here to revive. I don't see this being an issue, although if he gets there on that angle, he would die. Can he make it? Can he make it? Get over it? Yep. You got this. You just cross it over. You just get over this. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, he gets taken down. If he just went inside the crevice, that's all they had to do to get that revive. They just didn't know. So they still have 2 players though. Luckily for them, but I think if he just crossed into the divot, they would have got the revive. The next zone will be away from Bando. Gatsby's knocked. Where is he? Oh, getting revived by Kittenfly. I guess they had a battle here. There's a box. Oh, there's Diego peeking his little head out. They might have heard Techno just move for a little bit. I don't hear them though, so maybe not. Oh boy. They're out and about. There he is. He's out and about. Is he gonna shoot at him? He's kind of waiting for him to come out even more. But how much more do you expect him to come out with? There's a player on the right as well. There's Reyes. Yep. He's got his eyes in. He's got him. Easy pickings. Instant kill. So that was the last player on that team. We got 4 people left, or 4 teams left. 9 people in total. And one of those is Techno. Techno and Juan for the F2F. Let's kind of figure out who else around. We got Blur with 3 players. 14 kills on the team. Blur, they had first place in the last round. So they're adding some nice cherries on top of their score. Some juicy cherries. Oh no, Juan's down. Oh, didn't want to go there. I want to see the person. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. I got Kittenfly now. Kittenfly and the rest of Bando, they have 4 kills. Back to Techno. Techno with 6 kills. Not a bad choice. Not bad at all. So Blur, Spirey got closer. Shots downward at Diego. Techno's avoiding. Throwing a grenade. That could be good. Also the shots coming in from the side thanks to Dova from a whole different team. That grenade misses. You can see that Techno does not want to allow Diego to get revived. Samu's having a hard time rotating. There's more shots. Blur Diego's like, God, let me go. I want to get revived. Techno's like, no. I'm an individual. I'm going to make your teammates individuals soon. There's a nice shot. Good work from Techno. Oh, shots across and got Dova. So we're left with 3 teams. This top spot is so good. Especially with these bones to work with. Hide behind them. Looks like Kyrie is trying to hit. Nice. Gets a kill. So 2 teams left. We got Blur versus Bando. Blur, who has got a ton of kills so far. But Bando wants to increase their kill count. And maybe make it a little bit more even on the points system. Nice. Against Kitten. Kitten got real close. Oh, grenade affecting the battle. And nicely done. Beautiful nade. You knew he got distracted by that. And he couldn't keep up his gun because of the nade. Because you know whenever you have a hit by a nade, you kind of look down, it kind of forces you to miss your shots. And that's exactly what we saw there. So beautiful work from Blur. Blur won, yeah, they definitely did win the first round, and they had 9 kills. I think it was the most kills. No, it's not. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I don't think it was, but they had a good amount of kills, 9 in the last round. They definitely increased their kill count here, and we'll go through that. And then we'll take a look at everybody else's scores and see how that matches up with what happened last game, and see if there's any big changes. Okay, so Blur, good job. 6 from Samu, 5 for Diego, 4 for Spiri, and 2 for A28. So a team total here of 17. That's definitely the most we've seen from any team so far in any particular match. Blur definitely leading the game for sure, 100%. Bando with 3 for Kyr V and 2 for Gatsby, a team total of 5, not bad. And F2F was 6 from Techno alone and 1 for Juan, team total of 7, also not bad. I think now it's becoming more and more of a fight for second. I think Blur would really need to mess up in order for Blur to lose this event. Second place is probably really tight, as I said, between probably like 3 or 4 different teams. Maybe we'll figure it out. I'm not really sure. Anyway, MOW with 5 total kills, 2 for Dova and 2 for Zohan. NYX with 2 total kills. Nice job from Yes Daddy and Reyes, each with 1. VYX with 1 kill, just from Killa. IEX with 4 for Cyclone. Nice job, a team total of 5. ProHub with 0 kills, 3 apiece for Illacel, Zeeks for BH, a team total of 7. RSN with 3 total kills. The Not Squad with 3 total kills. Sleazy with 2 of those. MST with 0 kills. Hitman with 2 kills. NE with 3 for Takeoff. Everyone getting at least 1, which is nice. A team total of 6, 7, 8. SOD with 4 for Neno, or Nemo. Honestly, change your goddamn name. A team total of 5. AB with 1 kill for Saibe. Monda with 0 kills. TLO with 0 kills. TSU with 0 kills. MS, MO, TB, whatever tag that's supposed to be, with 3 kills. TP5S? 5s? Team total 4. Iman with 3 of those kills. TXK with 1 kill. And God Keely for the squad with 1 kill. All right. Looking at this and looking at the top 3 from the last one, right? Blur, obviously, I mentioned. Really good stuff. They're still ahead with 2 wins in a row. TLO. Where did TLO end up here on this last game? TLO, hello there. Am I scrolling down? Oh my god, 18th place with 0 kills. So they definitely ruined their second place position that they had going into the round. And they probably don't have a podium spot anymore. I don't know where they fall down to, but somewhere probably in the middle of the pack, given how well they did in the first round and how, we'll just say not well, they did in the second round. And then TSU for Tsunami, not good at all either, with 0 kills. So both teams, second and third from the last round, probably somewhere in the middle of the pack, I'd say. Maybe even lower than that, to be quite honest. But we'll move on. Continue. So that's why I'm saying it's more of a fight for second place at this stage, because the teams in the first round that, let's say, are now second place or third place, they probably weren't that great in the first place. Does that make sense? I feel like I did a whole twisted of words there, but it should be pretty even anywhere below first place. I think it's gonna be like first place and then second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth place, and go down from there. So it's gonna be an interesting way to look at it, but I think that's the idea. Love from India, says Prab Singh. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in from India. How is it going over there? I hope you are good and healthy, as I think India was having some issues with COVID. I think that might have been a long time ago though, but I do remember that being on the news at one point. I'm not a very cultured person, so there's other things that are going on in India right now that are more prevalent. Excuse my uncultured self. Okay. So the other thing, you have a photo. Let me see the photo. Boop. Let me play some music too. So this was what? Let me see. You're saying this is my wife in Boeing 787. She's a captain, left seat for United. That's sick. That is sick. Look at all the freaking gears though. Jeez. How do you know what to do? Like, this is like rocket science. I don't want to like how do you know? Like, are you constantly told what to hit? Or do you like have to memorize like what every single button does? Or is there like a few buttons that you hit and you don't really touch a lot of them? Is that like what it is? And maybe the other buttons are for more like emergency changes, but like most of it's like autoed? Or is it the, again, the I need to hit every single button in order to make this thing fly? Like all of them are required on a flight. I don't know. Like it just seems like a lot. You know what was interesting? This is just a movie because I honestly don't have any real life experience with flights and being a pilot, other than the one time, which was a very crash course learning experience. But with what's his name? The pilot that landed in the river, the Hudson River, Sully. Like when they were going through like the emergency steps, I was like, okay. And they all have to make that like in split-second decision. I mean, like, that must have been a scary situation. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much that goes on in a flight that can possibly happen, and I don't know. Maybe it's, you know, when things are not an emergency, things are just more streamlined, and you do them every single day, and it becomes super easy to memorize, I guess. But man, it's probably like a lot of changes. And also, I guess you're also being told like from air traffic control, like what to hit, I guess, to get a little help. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. All right, so we are. Am I already in there? Oh, I am. I honestly didn't even remember getting into this room. But yes, we're gonna get this one started, and it's gonna be the last. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. This could be the last game of the night. If you guys still think Blur is going to win, let me know. I think you're not going to be off. Oh my God, they really went off with the stats. Jesus, I didn't think they were going to go this much. Yuki, Jesus. All right. So I think this is all part of game one. Oh, game two as well. Okay. I'm going to show you guys starting from the top. All right, we got game one stats. So we already gone through game two, but you know, since she made this, I got to show it all. Damn. So this is what looking at team average KD. Wow. Okay. So this is the whole team, right? And so you have 4 players, obviously. And she kept track. How do you get the information to do death per team? Well, I guess you could easily, you could easily do that, because all of the teams are going to be dead except for one, and then you just have to figure out, well, what happened to the last team? Did they have 3 players, 2 players, 1 player, or 4 players left in the game? So I guess that's, it's not as hard as I guess, but it's still very impressive to actually, you know, make a graph out of it, put it all lined up. Nicely done. So Risen, let me make sure I got the right name here. I'm just gonna wait. Risen, was Risen? Which one was Blur? Is Blur just like here? Hold on. Give me a sec. All right, we're gonna look this up. All right, Blur, where are you? Blur, Red Eyes. Okay, so Team SWAT 22 is leading it, but based on this. Where are they? Blurry Red Eyes, 2.25. So they actually had a pretty good KD, but not the best. Risen had the most. So what that would also mean, wait, how do they have? So they have a 2.67. So that means Risen had more kills than Blurry Red Eyes in the game, because they died more. And if they have a higher number, then that would mean kills have to be way up there in order to compensate. Cool, I like it. All right, so anyway, we're gonna move on to the second game stats with individual players. So it looks like Blurry Red Eyes has completely dominated the top 3 for player kills here. Diego taking the top spot with 4.5. I think he had, no, he didn't actually. Well, he was on the podium of kills. He had 4 last time. But now he has 9 with a 4.5 KD. So apparently he has died once. Yes, he has died once. Or is that twice? Kills per death, right? Like you have 9 kills. It would have to be 2. So he had to have died both times. Diego must have died both times. Anyway, Samu with 7 kills with a 3.5 KD. And Speary, same thing, 7 kills with a 3.5 KD. So, Blurry Red Eyes. Yeah, they're dominating with the kills for sure. If three of the 4 players are in the top 3, and maybe even top 4. I mean, we don't see where the 4th one is, but yeah. And then we're gonna go to this graph. So they have certainly taken the top for KD, and that makes sense. They had a great game last game, and they also survived to the end, so they didn't die obviously as much. I think there's 2 people left on their team, so their death count is a lot well, 2 less at least, if not more than all these teams. Definitely more than all these teams actually. So the next one up was Risen, and Risen was higher than Blurry Red Eyes before, but that obviously drops off as Blurry Red Eyes did fantastic. They still have the most compared to everybody else, and maybe Risen has the second place position right now based on their their KD and their kills. But hard to say exactly that's the correct way of thinking about it. Okay, thank you, Yuki, coming in strong. Everyone say thank you to Yuki. Great work. Great work. I love it. I love it. I do want to have this stream more and more professional looking as well. Like to have those stats and, you know, like an actual, like imagine like a sporting event, and obviously esports, they do this on a professional level as well. But for maybe for the layman person that may not be used to watching esports and they watch regular sports, I want to have like the stats come in throughout the game. Maybe like bring somebody in during the game and say, hey, this is what's been going on. I think that would be cool to do. It just might be a bit of a process that has to be ironed out, but I think that would be really sick. It's all second nature by memory. Oh my god, that's a lot. It's a lot of memory. All right, as you know, we're in match number 3. The last match. All right, good luck to all the teams. This is Erangel. We're back at Erangel. Actually, no, we haven't had a match here yet. This is the OP map, the one that most competitors compete in for big tournaments, the one that most people actually know about. It is the first one. You can call it the OP or the OG, I guess. But it is very much a very good balanced map. You're going to need to do a few different things. You can use a sniper, you can use mid-range, you can use short range. There's going to be times in the place for each and every single one of those 3 types of battles. You can rotate. You need to rotate well, usually with a vehicle. If you don't have a vehicle, you may be able to get away with it with some cover with compounds and cover with trees and rocks and hills. But it's more difficult. You probably need a car to survive later in the match. Not necessarily right away, but when the circle starts changing. So it looks like one team lands on the left, one team lands on our right. And with Pachinki, sometimes we have an early battle right off the bat with shots, but because of this distance that they just created, there's no houses in between here. Here's the line, we'll say. They're probably not going to be able to really get a knock to start. Maybe they will, But usually that won't happen because teams are wanting more likely to loot than to fight at this stage. And if they're not forced to fight like they aren't right now, then they'll just keep looting. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the rest though too. There's a car here. Is he trying to run him over? You kept going. Okay, so I thought he tried to run over somebody. There's a death over here. And it looks like the school has some stuff going on. And somebody, yeah, here it is. Gatsby's inside the school next to a bunch of enemies. And he's going to try to grab a shotgun as well. He's got an Uzi. And Uzi's a great choice for some short-range battling. The shotgun's really good too, but it can only handle 1 or 2 people depending on the shotgun you have, I guess. I think he has the over-under shotgun barrels, so just 2 bullets per a reload. Hitman's not coming in. Kind of thought this was going to be a quick battle right now against Gatsby, as he's pre-firing the hell out of it, and I don't blame you. He's by himself here. The rest of his team, the Kittenfly that you see over there, not here. Change it to a shotgun. No, he's using double Uzi. I actually made a lot of sense to do because the Uzi, you really run out quickly, so you know he didn't want to reload, so he just changed it to another Uzi. Unfortunately, he didn't really get the good shots early, and he died out fairly fast. Kyrv just lost a teammate in the school, and now Kyrv's really alone here against a whole squad in the school apartments. So this is just really bad separation for Bando. And look at this. Even Kittenfly, who I thought was away from all of this, has an enemy, and luckily was able to get Diaz. There's Cray. Oh my god. Oh please. Oh please, 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 please. Get it. Nice. He got the hit. Whoa, come on. That should have been a knockout. Uh-oh. Kittenfly's starting to burn. It's not a good feeling. You had that. Kittenfly, I don't know if you realize how much damage Cray took. And there's only 3 people on this team too. He probably could have gotten, or she, I'm not sure, but probably could have gotten the squad wipe. Not probably. I think the odds were still against her, but I think it was a good chance, especially because Diaz needed a revive, and you could hold that against them because you know they were going to want to rotate and to pick him up, and he could have tried to kind of separate them based on that revive choice. One would go for the revive, one would try to get the battle, and you get some good 1v1s. But unfortunately, Kittenfly, the farther you're going, I don't know if this is a good thing, honestly. Now they're going to get that revive. It's going to be a 3-on-1. I just don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was going to say, like, sometimes, you know, fighting the best defense is a good offense, you know? That's exactly what I think. Sully, doing an emergency, we go through a checklist. Yeah, I saw that with the movie anyway. Like, they just go through the checklist of what they should do and try everything on that list. So I guess, like, you know where the buttons are, so it's just a matter of hitting those levers, toggles, to make things work in case of an emergency. So back at Pachinki. Pachinki, we've been seeing this battle go on for quite a bit. This is kind of normal for Pachinki, I feel. You know, there's a lot of buildings to give you cover. You don't have to be in the battle right away. You're not in the open field where you're kind of forced to just shoot and hope that it all works out. You can just get behind some walls. And that's what we see here. Iron Man, though, on the other hand, is heading toward an enemy that is in that building. And he's got, oh, he gets shot. Ouch. Nicely done. He doesn't even have to work for this one. He just he gets everything done. Wise wanted to get a grenade in that room. Fortunately, he's in a different room on that second floor. You have safe back here. Oh, he's got a good eye on the roof player. And oh, I think if he just peeked that right, I think he can get this. Oh, he's just falling. He can't stay up here. But he got a knock. Iron Man's knocked. Are they going to try to capitalize on it? It's a 2v4. Now a 3v2 technically, if they don't ever get that revive. And not one knock there. Safe. Safe, missing his opportunity to trade. He did not come to barter. Nice drop shot, but he is dead right after. Gets shot in the buttocks thanks to Uni. And Flash GZ will get revived. Iron Man got revived already, and he's just gonna have to heal. Shifting ourselves to school. There's a school apartments and the school itself, and each team is separated into those areas. Hitman Fire technically is away from both, and I'm kind of surprised how far away he did go. But he's not getting shot at. So we're gonna shift around actually a little bit more to see if we can find another battle. So there's a team driving closer to Blur Speary. And there's actually another player for Blur that's here too. And they are at the shelter. Passing by the shelter is more like it. Or no, they're under. Never mind, they're here. MST, LM, Diaz, and Cray as well. This team, I think, has had some ups and downs. Some goods and bad. But overall, they really need to have a good game if they want first place. Me in the right seat, MD11F. Oh, picture? I'll take a look at that. Do you want me to show these pictures on stream, or do you want me to just see for myself? They're like really overlapped. Are they not that close? Oh, Cray's outside on the tree. Spectacular. Yep. Shot first. Oh. So big mistake made there. I don't know why he strafed off. And he also didn't strafe across. He kind of strafed towards Spectacular, which technically is not strafing. But we'll talk about that in just a sec. Ghost Spec seems to be driving. Is he stuck? Okay, there we go. So he just kind of moved the car so he can use it for protection, I guess. And Poppy Zio is knocked out. Ghost Spec is the only one left. Working as a duo, not your odds. Oh, can he handle it? No, they're both pretty hurt. Oh, what the hell just happened? He got ran over? He got ran over. That's what we're saying. He got ran over. Okay. Okay. I don't see how that was possible. His health was pretty low though, so. But I don't know how he got hit. Like what possibly hit him at all to make him, like the car that he was driving? That he barely moved? That was weird. But anyway, going back to that strafe. It's fine to strafe, but you really need to have better shot then in order to make that work. And when you strafe, you gotta go sideways from the character, from your enemy. If you try to strafe towards your enemy, it just means you're running toward them. But what you do is just go perfectly perpendicular to the enemy. And if you do it that way, then it makes it extremely difficult for the enemy to actually hit you full hard. Slime Wick backs off. Takeoff is already knocked. He's inside the house, so he's going to get picked up from his teammate coming into the second floor. There it is. Nice. Good air, dude. Hitman, Brar, Fire, Psycho, all up and alive. Life is dead. So, what does that say about his name? Hard to say. Quasuda. Manda. Cooking it. Team. It's an odd place to just throw it. Was there someone around? Oh, he's over here. That's why. Yeah, I guess that was a good try. Gets inside. Going to the second floor already. Quickly getting in there. jump shot. Was that the only one left? Wasn't there like multiple people here? And teams coming in. Another team that pushes in. Vibes actually stopped early. He's behind this tree. He's going to try to get a better shot. Unfortunately, it's not really happening. One player knocked already. Monda is just healing back here in the corner. Oh, Ninja got knocked? How did that happen? Was that a grenade? Oh, I missed it. No. Everyone else is knocked here. So MST still has a fourth player somewhere on the map, but not close to this. And that's why. No gun. Yeah, you're AFK. So they must have landed here, and that's a GG for them. Unless she can survive all the way to the end. The circle, imagine the circle keeps closing on them and she never gets spotted for some reason. I don't think that's really possible, but that would be funny. Stacy passed by. Wow. Give it a shot. Why not? It's too far though. INC Cure trying to shoot across on a moving target. Do they stop? Did they stop? No, they kept going. For a second, I thought they were going to go back and be like, that's cool, but no. All right, we got Juan, F2F, next to Mobile Warriors, MOW. And they are driving in a, yep, right there. Can the shots go? Fly? Oh, no, okay, never mind. I was going to say, I thought there was no trees. I'm like, well, just shoot, see what I get. But no, the trees are there giving a lot of cover. Hard to see through that and be accurate. Ooh, they got the long range shot on Saibe. Here's Jakey. I guess, no, it wasn't. It was the Pro Hub that was causing that problem. Couldn't get a hit. His teammate's still knocked, waiting for a revive. We'll see if Jakey's going to try to get around. He's trying his best. He's the closest one, so he's going to do it himself. Thank you for the follow. Elam, thank you for joining in. Great job today. You're doing great. And Saibe is needing a pickup. And he's getting shot from the top as well. He can't go in. Oh, he's going to try it here. Is he hidden enough? Is that low enough? I think so. Yeah, that'll work. One of the few hidden spots against both squads. Rogue gets sniped by the new weapon, Blur 828. Good job. They're not really pushing, though. I think they like their position too much to push. But if they did, they probably would win because of all the lack of players on this side. And here's Saibe trying to get over. He's getting shot, and he gets below and hidden in the corner. So I feel like, was it Saibe has been just on revive duty the entire time. Or was it Saibe that got knocked first and Jake? Yeah, Jakey actually got the revive first. So maybe separation of duties is accurate. A drop coming down. Should we see what's inside? An AUG with level 3 gear. That's okay. I think I mentioned this already. The AUG is fine. It's probably, they're like all the weapons from drops are good. They're probably better than their counterparts. Like AUG is a little bit better than the M4. Grows is better than the AK. And there's other guns too. Like the MK is kind of different though. The MK is like its own version. Like I would say the MK is just a crazier version of the AK. It's really harder to handle, but it's super deadly short range. So if you are gonna want a short range gun, probably the MK is the best choice out of all of them. And Pro Hub just landed right next to it. They're not over there. I think he pre-fired on that corner thinking they're there. Uh-oh, Pro Hub attitude. Camille coming around the side. Comes out, dies. Instant kill. That's it for the squad. They even tried to drive up from there and they did not make it out of this alive. Camille is healing himself. TLO, successful hold of the compound. Now, SOD, on the other hand, may try more of a longer range approach to start this battle. I think Neno just got hit. The vehicle got hit, so he's gonna move it. He does not want to lose this car. But why is he going over here? I'm waiting for, like, because they're all focused on that team. Why go over here? I guess they're all deciding to go. I guess he's just gonna be the scout ahead. They made the decision. Wait, what's this? Control lock mouse. Oh, that was weird. Sure, I don't care. It's cool. Okay. I mean, it's up to you. Either way works. I'm just doing what you guys want me to do. I have no thoughts of my own. But I'm looking at Neno right now, and there are enemies in front, and he stops early, which is a good thing because they won't hear the vehicle that just came in. But let's see them also. Oh, he sees that. Did he not see that movement from that car? Oh, Sophia coming over a little bit. That allows Pedro to notice him. The car movement from Juan, I think, is being heard by SOD. Takes to the top of the hill. Yeah, they heard that buggy, so they're a little bit on notice right now. But they can't see Juan. Juan's a little high up here too, but they still can't see him. And Saibe, prone shots could be good. Just patiently waiting. Oh, there's a kill on the bottom. Oh, Jinx got it. Man, I wish I saw it. All right, well, hopefully we won't miss the next one. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do that. They're waiting for you. Juan gets taken down. Nice try though. I mean, it was a hot second before they noticed him. But smoke's thrown. And why are you going the opposite direction? Are you gonna go for that revive there on Juan? Oh, grabbing the car. Never mind. Never mind. He's doing it. He's doing it. Good cover, just in case they push. Techno looking down scope to SOD. Sophia, and I think that was Jose, pretty sure. Car coming from behind. Does he hear that? Techno has to hear that vehicle coming in his behind. And I think we just lost. I think we lost it. Yes, we have to restart. I'll be right. Oh, it ended itself. So let's see. I think we just hit this. It should bring it back up. We'll get back into the game. No worries. I'll be in. This is the last round of this Cranked Up event. Joining this event is super easy to do. You just sign up in their Discord. Again, I have all the links below, so if you have any questions at all, just click on all the Discords and you'll figure it out. If you can't figure it out after you click the Discord links, then you can ask the organizers of the event. You can ask me in DM, and I will lead you over to how to get over and get your information. But, yep, just getting into the room again. Just got cut out. Thank you for following, guys. Huge help. Enter match again. Yes, please. I'm getting there. Was it 12-15 for me? Neno and Jose. Grenade thrown. Does it reach? Neno getting hit too. All right. So everything's rendering in a little bit better now. Perfect. All right. So we got a little idea of what's going on. Takeoff is wanting probably to take off. He's trying to heal as he's staying prone, hidden in the grass. There's Neno. Neno's shooting at that car. I think he knows there's people next to it. And there's a car being utilized. There's the shots coming through. Yep. Can't quite get the contact he's looking for. Obi's also going to grab that car. A buggy in the blue zone. And Neno couldn't get that one either. Trying his best to make that hit. And now they're going to push forward. Let's zoom in on this. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh. He gets the knock, but unfortunately he will be thirsted because of it. So I don't know if he made a mistake with maybe that one shot that came out of the barrel. That could have been all the difference. Honestly, it could have been. So he could have reacted differently to the other players. Stacy driving by. Who's he going to drive by, though? There's a lot of players that are just hanging around. And he seems to be Stacy seems to be just getting around some other players. She gets below. And this is a good hidden spot for now. But she needs to get into zone, so... Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of the buggy. Get out. No, no, don't go down. Go up. Oh, no. Jesus Christ, the risk. In the blue zone. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Stacy, just staying alive. Jesus. That was a hell of a risky play. Honestly, if it was me and I had my buggy stuck like that, I probably would have jumped out of the buggy and ran in. But this is a much better spot, so it all worked out at the end. Jakey has a good spot on top of the rock. It's just a problem against teams that are above. But it's great against these below squads that can't really get a good angle at you. Kind of keeps him at bay. Jinx gets so close to enemies and stops at the rock. Luckily, he's able to use this rock for protection. That got a little antsy. Jinx has a grenade ready to go. We'll see if that... Oh, no, that's it. Yeah, nice job with the nade. That nade doesn't work, but the first one was all that mattered, as it does get the knock on Jinxed. Kira and Boogie are coming around. We'll see if they can heal and soothe Jinx to be picked up. But they're pushing. Brar. Grenade missing. Way short. And there's the shots. Brar took a hit. Luckily, stays behind. Gets hit some more, and even if he got behind the rock, the desync didn't allow him to stay up. So now we got Psycho getting the revive. Not Boogie. Oh. Oh. That grenade gonna hit? Kind of hurt fire right there for a second. Kind of ran into it. His teammate still trying to shoot at the squad. Cure is badly hurt and now taken down. And that seems to be it, actually. They do take care of business back here. It got a little antsy, but again, they figured it out. So, obviously, AB, Jakey heard all those shots on that direction, is focused on that, waiting for someone to come around to get into zone from there. And he does have a great angle to prevent that rotation in. I think what Hitman will do, yes, I was going to say, probably cut all the way around, use the hills as cover, and that will avoid pretty much Jakey on the way in. So all the direction I'm going in, that's probably what they're going to do. There's an enemy on the left. Does he see him? Yes, he does. Tries it in with the Car 98. Hit him again. He did he get it? He might have got that one. But look at his teammates getting knocked. He can't afford to revive his teammates. 2 knocked. And so there's Espen. Espen rotating in, but slowly, as the blue zone has already lapped him. You can see a lot of players now starting to think, I gotta rush in. I can't think about anything else. And this is what happens when you have a poor rotation. What was that? What was that? No. I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he wanted to heal for a second before going in, but it was way too late to try to do it. Nice job for Pero, though. He blows up this car and now has protection on his in front of him. Uni gets tailed in the blue zone. And that will be a kill. A full squad wipe. Jose. Jose's got enemies. 1 knocked, 2 up and ready to fight. Rar smoked himself out. No team is in the next zone. Not yet. Stacy back here. Stacy's still alive. I'm rooting for her. She was making some risky plays with the buggy, and it all worked out. So I'm assuming that she has a little bit lady luck on her side with a bunch of other teams having more players. Usually that won't be good odds for Stacy. But yeah, she's actually the only individual player team. So problematic for sure, but could work out. Shots and nice. Pedo knocked out. Now Techno should not shoot here, although maybe just take a few shots. Ooh, did you get Jose? You did get Jose. Never mind. Good shots. I lied. Good job on there. But Hitman steals it. The Hitman steal the kill. So they'll just say thank you for the easy point. I appreciate it. Neno slowly creeping in, and the blue zone now overrunning. Good to have some smoke. Oh, no. Missing. There's Goncho. Goncho is a better position, too. I'm surprised Goncho's not peeking this at all yet. There we go. Oh, taken down, though. Techno is a cause. Techno trying to go prone. Stacy's still creeping in. She sees all of them, but I don't know if she... Oh, no! Come on! She had such a great angle. She could have worked for your favor as well. But obviously they didn't know. We got two teams left. Hitman, who have been getting some late kills for sure. And we have F2F with only one person standing. Techno's already knocked. Okay, peeking out maybe a little bit too much, but we'll see if that works. All of them are behind the same exact tree. You can see Goncho's like, they can't all be back there, right? It's like, yep, they are. No grenade, I don't think. No meds at all for Goncho. So he's just hoping for the boost to run through to get him higher, but the boost won't bring him to 100%, not in time anyway for a fight like this. And the other team is also healing themselves, so a bit of a miss here. Oh, and he's also hitting the lip of this hill, so they know exactly where the last person is. They just have to focus on it. They just have to focus on that side and not even question whether another person is around because they can do math. Hitman, nicely done. Getting 4 for Barar, 3 apiece with Psycho and Fire. So obviously a team total of 10. Good work. First place, double digit. Again, great combination. We got F2F with 4 for Juan, 3 for Techno, and 1 for Pedo. Doing a great job. We saw there getting in from the zone at one stage in the game. Unfortunately, just 1 kill. But fortunate that they got 8 total. So I think that's a good way to end it for F2F. And then TSU with 1 from Stacy, 1 for Stunting. I was rooting for Stacy, I think, with the last 4 teams. But Stacy just had too many enemies around with not enough numbers to withstand it. It's pretty impressive to actually land to 3rd place when she was alone for so long. SOD with 2 total kills on Neno, 2 total kills for Jose, so a team total of SOD of 4. RSN with where am I? 5 total kills, 3 for Uni, 2 for Flash GZ. AB coming in with 2 kills from Saibe. TLO, let's push it up here. TLO with 3, 4, 5, 6 kills, not bad. Not Sleazy with 4 total kills. Cure and Boogie each with 2. BH, yeah. 2 kills for Dewey Don. Blur, this is the team that I thought had the best chance of winning. They had a 1st place finish on both match number 1 and 2. I think they had a pretty good game in match. Well, I'm mixing up matches. Obviously, this is match number 3. This was the last match. Blur might have won this. This is not a great way to end it for Blur, but I think they just did so well in the previous 2 matches that they are going to keep their 1st place position. Not 100% sure on that, given that this 10th place 3 kills isn't awe-inspiring, but you never know. I'm pretty sure they still got it. 3 for Yes Daddy, a team total of 4, and E with 5 for Takeoff, team total 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. MOW with 2 total kills. TP 5 with 4 kills. VYX with 0 kills. ProHub with 1 kill from Lewis. IEX with 1 kill from Arrow. Mondo with 1 kill. MST with 2 kills. Yeah, 2 kills. 0 kills between Ghostspect and Poppy Zio. This mixture of a squad with 0 kills, and Bando with 1 kill for Kyra V. So let's continue. Thanks again for watching. Thank you for enjoying the show. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Follow and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. This was an event hosted by CrankedUp. CrankedUp has been doing this for a while. They know exactly how to organize scrims in a very significant way. You can see how many people was just enjoying it right here. So you're not going to be short of players. You can compete yourself by hitting the Discord link below in the description. Real news, you have a photo for me. Let me take a look at that. Copy. And paste it. So, oh, is this the flight that you took? Sure, I don't care what I fly. So this is what the mod Royale, or real news for you guys. This is the flight he took. Not that he took, actually. That he flew to transport UPS. That's pretty sick. That's a huge freaking monster of a vehicle. And let me see the other photo that you said is your picture, right? Yes. Take a look at that. Boom. Cool. Let me see. So you say you're in me in right seat, MD11F. Cool. Like, this looks so confusing. Like, same thing as your wife's plane. I'm like, I have no idea. Like, I see a throttle there in the below. Oh, wait, you guys don't see what I see. One sec. All right, now we should be able to see it. Perfect. Sorry about that. In the previous one, there was a huge plane, UPS. Anyway, I see a throttle right here. Like, but that's all thing I know. Like, all these little knobs up top, I'm so confused. But yeah, like, super. Like, this looks like a sick job, to be quite honest. And I'm sure the view is awesome from this particular spot. Like, you know, whenever I go on a plane, and like, obviously I always want a window seat, and just to see outside whenever I want to. So it's just a beautiful view that you can't get anywhere else, obviously. So I'm sure you feel the same way when you fly. But I guess I'll show the plane that he was flying, because you guys didn't see that. This was it. Yeah. Look at that huge, like, engine on the back. I didn't know. Wait, planes had an engine in the back too? Was that always the case? I feel like they always had engines on the wings, but I never thought of an engine on the, oh, whatever you call it, the peg of the plane. Is that what you say? The peg, the fin of the plane. So yeah, that's a bigger. I feel like that's bigger than the 2 wing engines as well. Like, imagine like using that to like needing the power to do something. Like, how much more powerful is a plane compared to a car? I guess. That's be like, you know, I guess, how do you figure what makes it more powerful? Like the horsepower? Like, what do planes use horsepower? Is that like what they say? Like, this plane has X horsepower? Like, what's the right terminology for plane power? What I fly got. Yeah. All right. That's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed again. Thanks again for CrankedUp for allowing me to stream this. My next stream will be, I have it here. My next stream will be on Monday, tomorrow, for an Elite Gamers event at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be a ranked African event. You guys can take a look at that. Also, I have a lot of streams for Elite Gamers, so if you guys want to see what that Discord looks like, you can head over to a previous stream and click on the Discord there. I'm also going to be doing a 7:30 p.m. Rival event, which is a North America COD Mobile event. So tomorrow's certainly our COD Mobile day. I hope you guys come to watch that stuff. It's really much appreciate that you guys came in to watch this one. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thanks. Bye. Stay safe. Don't get COVID. Last words. Don't get COVID. Bye bye.
I'm losing my mind in a wave of you. Swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to. And they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Your tide is getting harder to resist, but I don't mind. Honestly, I could get used to this. My mind in a wave of you swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to. And they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Your tide is getting harder to resist, but I don't mind. Honestly, I could get used to this.
Plane that he was flying is